Hey everybody, it is Sweet North and South. So about a month ago we put a challenge out on Facebook. It was really just us holding ourselves accountable to doing the Arbonne 30 Days to Healthy Living Challenge. And one of the tenets of that is that you replace 2 meals a day with a protein shake. So Mom and I both do protein shakes for breakfast as one of our meal replacements.
Yeah.
And we make them very, very different. So we thought we would take a moment and show y'all what we do. So I'm actually going to have Mom go first.
No problem. Okay, so I'm going to go first. Mine's a little more complicated because I use the bullet. So I fill, this is the large bullet cup, and I fill it about halfway up with water. And then I take our Arbonne protein.
What flavor do you do?
I do vanilla because I think it makes it, I like it better for smoothie. So our protein requires, if you want a full serving of protein, it takes 2 scoops. Okay? And then I use flaxseed. I just like this for the fiber and other benefits that it has for me. Erica doesn't like it because she said it makes it too seedy. And so I just use a tablespoon, but really a full serving is 2, so you can adjust that to what you like. All right. Then I add spinach. And you might be, that's a little weird. It actually makes your shake very, very smooth. And it gives you some greens, you know, that you need. So we'll put that in there. So you can see the cup looks a little bit funky. And then I put the lid on. And then I grind it up. Green. Then your shake is going to look really green, okay? Don't worry, it's not finished, okay? Because I'm not all about green foods either. All right, then I take mixed berries. I just buy the frozen mixed berries at Sam's. Sometimes they have organic, sometimes this time they did not. And I put about 3/4 of a cup in. For me, it's real important not to get too much fruit in there because it kind of unbalances the benefits of the protein. And voila, now I get to drink something that's purple and pretty and good. We're talking about a little bit about the challenge and what it's doing for our bodies. I'm already noticing that my clothes are fitting better again because I had really been kind of putting on too much weight. And on top of that, I have lost some weight. I've lost like 4 pounds this month. And you might say, oh, I'd like to lose weight faster. But my whole thing is, for me at 55, it's going to come off a little slower, and I want it to stay off. And I want it to be healthy. And this is healthy living, and it's been really easy. So now Erica's going to show you.
Aren't you 56?
Oh, I am 56. Hey.
I was doing the math as she was saying that. I'm like, that's not right. She's
I am
older than that.
56.
Okay. So mine is a little different because...
Hi, pantry. I left the doors hanging open.
Oh, it's fine. I am not a morning person. I go to work in the morning, so I don't have time for all of this smoothie business. Like, that BS is not happening. So, this is only in a baggie because I'm up with my parents. This isn't typically how I do it. I just, pull the stuff out of my pantry. But I do 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, a scoop of Arbonne's greens, a scoop of fiber, and then 2 scoops of the chocolate protein shake. And I just blend it up in my shaker cup. And what I actually do is I will make these ahead of time. Lovely, Mom.
Excuse me, thank you. Sorry, good morning.
It does a few different things. One, I can make them up ahead of time, which makes it easier to stay on track when you're busy, because I'll actually make 3, 4, 5 of them ahead of time and leave them in the fridge, so I just have them ready to go in the mornings. So even if, I get in late at night before, whatever the case may be, I always have a healthy breakfast option. And if you're like me, I really don't like the powdery, chalky texture that protein shakes have. I think ours is the best I've ever tried, but for me, I was still getting that. So to make them up ahead of time, did you just realize you're still in the camera?
Yeah. I forget sometimes that we're still filming. Sorry.
So for me to make them up ahead of time and just with like 8-10 ounces of water, helps dissolve that chalky texture. And what I did at first, because I really didn't like protein shakes, even though I saw they were good for me and I was losing weight, is I would do almond milk instead of water, because that would help too with the flavor and the texture. So just some ideas to help you kind of ease into it.
Because you could use almond. Now coconut milk is a lot more available. When we first started this this product's been out for a little while. But this is the first time we're really
doing it for real.
Bye.